1, 2, 3, 4. So really try to make sure you're lifting the wrists to a nice good height with your wrist, again, with your wrist, not with your fingers. And try to have your whole hand wrapped around the stick so that it encourages the use of your wrist lifting the stick. And then you want to try to be as consistent as possible with all your movements and also where you play on the cymbal, which should be about 1 inch to 1.5 inches away from the edge of the cymbal. Try to get a nice clean and clear and crispy 2 and 4 in the left foot. I like to use my toes, and that helps me get a little more sound out of my hi-hats. But you can also do it with your heel down. It's just harder to get that sound, and then my balance is a little off. So then I start rocking and try to get more sound. Whereas with my toes, much easier. And here I'm feathering the bass drum, but especially when you're starting out, I would actually say no feathering in the bass drum. So it's just right hand and left foot you have to worry about. But I'm going to feather this because that's what I do. And this is something you can work on down the line. Okay, so now that you got a nice, consistent groove happening, we're going to add this Charleston rhythm and use it to create kind of an independence exercise. So here we go. Here's the first iteration. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and 2, 3, 4. 1, and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and 2, 3, 4. 1, and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and stop. All right, now we're going to do it in the bass drum. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and 2, 3, 4. 1, and 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, and stop. All right, what if we combine them? Let's do it in unison with the snare drum and bass drum. Also notice I'm keeping the beater off the head because I play an open bass drum. A lot of jazz bass drums are open, so you get kind of a tone. But you can also keep the beater on the head as well. Whichever's most comfortable, you should be comfortable with both. But starting out, just do what's comfortable for you, okay? Here we go. Unison snare drum, bass drum playing off of this Charleston exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and 2, 3, 4. 1, Okay, so now we're going to alternate snare drum and bass drum, alternating back and forth, back and forth. And let's just see what that sounds like. 1, a 2, you know what to do. 1, a 1, 2, you know what to do. Groove. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3 and stop. Groove first. A 1, 2, you know what to do. 1, 2, 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3 and stop. All right, now we're gonna add what I like to call the Philly 4. Something Philly Joe Jones played a lot. Rim shot on beat 4. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And then we're gonna play the same exercise, but put it in the bass drum. Here we go. A 1, a 2, you know what to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1.